Copy Swanee, and for your SA, the emergency MPEV is closed.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll need, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll need staggered switch throws and a mark, and I'll take power to bat, please.
EV1 going to bat now. EV3 going to bat. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Joe on the UIA.
Yes.
Switch the power for EV1 and 2 switches to off, and check the 4 LEDs are out.
That's in work.
This is Mission Control Houston. The second EVA now underway. The official start at 11:51 a.m. Central Time. This of you as Steve Swanson and Joe Acaba just beginning to egress from the Quest airlock.
Okay, I copy. Now we're ready to disconnect the SCU from the DCM, install the DCM cover, and stow the SCU in its pouch.
It worked for 1. It worked for 3. That's complete for 1.
This is zoomed in view on the Quest airlock from the external cameras on the International Space Station. The small diameter being the crew lock, in which Steve Swanson and Joe Acaba are inside and preparing to egress from. The larger diameter being the equipment lock, where the donning of the spacesuits was conducted.
Manual isolation valve closed.
Verified.
And if you can look up for just a second. And now on your DCMs, we'll take the temp control valve to max hot.
In work. Complete for 1. That's complete on 3.
Okay, we're ready to switch the water on. Check your DCM blank, and the bite is off.
Water on for 1. DCM is blank. Bite is off. Water is on for 3. Blank. Bite off.
Okay, set your temperature control valves where you like them, between 3 and max cold, and let me know where you set them.
Where's the 4? And 3's at 4.
I copy, and I'll take suit gauge P and sublimator P from you.
Copy. Stand by. I got a suit gauge of 4.3. Stand by for a sec. And Tony, my DCM display is blank and does not show any status. If I go yes or status to no, I'm checking my intensity on the DCM, and I'm moving that up as high as it can go.
Okay, I copy. And Houston, did you copy that?
We did copy that.
And I have it to the intensity up as high. I think it's looks like it's at 8.
And Joe, while we're waiting, can we get your gauge P and sublimator P?
Gauge is 4.2, sublimator 2.5.
Okay, copy all. And Houston, are you getting all of the suit data?
Yeah, Tony, we have all the data. We're talking about this problem that Swan has got. We'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, I copy that, and if you'll get step 13 as well for me, please.
And we will be taking care of step 13.
Okay, guys, just hang tight and relax.
Okay. Who's coming up, Joe? I see it, thanks.
And Houston station on 2 for upcoming conference.
Okay, Mike, your party's on the line. We're going to go ahead and privatize too, and then you'll be good to go.
Okay, I was just checking to see if you didn't need the comm assets, and if you don't, we'll be ready up here. That meeting's ready on SSC 15.
Copy.
This is a look through the helmet cameras of EV1, Steve Swanson, for this spacewalk. As you can see, he remains in the crew lock, but looking out of the hatch. The spacewalk began officially at 11:51 a.m. Central Time, marking the time that they activated the batteries on their spacesuits. They're working through those procedures before they begin translating to the first work site. And Steve Swanson working on a display on his spacesuit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Tony, we're going to need you to run procedure 2.105, display loss during power transfer. How copy?
I copy, it's in work. Hey, Swanee?
Yes.
Double check your EMU is power to bat.
It is power to bat.
Okay, Joe, I think this is just a check, but it might be an action. Switch the power for EV1 to off.
That's verified off.
Check the power for EV1, EMU LED is off.
And the LED's out.
Okay, Swanee, these actions are going to take your fan and your comm, so don't do those until I've read far enough ahead so where you can get back.
Understood.
Note, affected EMU will be without fan and comm after steps 4 and 5. Step 5 to 7.1 should be read together before performing step 4. Warning, fan will be off, during which time the CO2 buildup is a concern, so stay cool.
Got it.
Okay, so step 4 would be, when I'm ready, switch the fan off, expect a fan switch off tones in 7 seconds, and then display to pro, and then you can switch the power to SCU, which powers down the suit. You'll wait 7 seconds. Again, you'll have to count that on your own.
Got
if you
it.
get lost counting up to 7, you're probably there.
Exactly.
Then it's switch the power back to bat, and then when 5-second power restart complete, you can switch your fan on, and then you should have comm back, and then we'll check the DCM display functionality.
Okay, just to go over it, I'm going to go fan off, going to SCU, 7 seconds, back on, and then the fan back on after the display, the power up is complete.
Okay, yeah, you got it all right. Fan off, and you can get a fan switch off tone, so that might take 7 seconds. Then power to SCU, 7 seconds, power to bat, and then fan to on. And I'm ready.